wake up in the morning and the first thing you feel is the heaviness in your legs. Your hands are a little numb. Your heartbeat, it's there, but it's not strong, just tired. You tell yourself it's normal, that it's just age catching up. But deep down, you wonder, is this how it's always going to feel from now on? Let me tell you something important, something too few people hear in time. Every 36 seconds, someone dies from heart disease or diabetes. It's quietly damaging the lives of over 30 million seniors in the US alone. These numbers aren't just statistics. They could be any of us, you, me, someone we love. But here's the truth no one says out loud. Growing old doesn't have to mean growing weak. Aging is natural, but pain, fatigue, and fear don't have to be. Not if you learn how to take back control, starting with what's on your plate. Because what you eat can either slowly drain your life or begin to rebuild it. And in today's video, I'm going to walk with you through some of the most powerful, natural ways to protect your heart, lower your blood sugar, and clean up your circulation. One delicious bite at a time. Yes, I'll also share a simple onion recipe at the end that many doctors now call a natural elixir, but before that, we need to lay the foundation. I want to show you 14 everyday foods that are quietly healing hearts, reversing insulin resistance, and giving older adults more energy than they've felt in years. These aren't miracle pills or expensive supplements. These are real foods, the kind you can find at your local market, cook in your own kitchen, and feel the difference in your body within days. So stay with me. Grab a pen if you want to take notes. And if you're new here, don't forget to tap subscribe to Smart Health 365 and turn on the bell icon. This is a space for people like you, people who want to stay healthy, strong, and fully alive well past 60. Let's begin with the first food. It's probably already in your fridge. Kale. Kale isn't just a trendy green. It's one of the most powerful foods your heart and blood sugar could ask for. Packed with soluble fiber, kale helps pull bad cholesterol out of your body before it ever has a chance to stick to your arteries. That means better blood flow, lower heart attack risk, and less pressure on your heart every single day. What makes kale truly special is its antioxidant content, especially flavonoids and sulforaphane. According to research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, sulforaphane helps reduce chronic inflammation in blood vessels, one of the earliest signs of both diabetes and heart disease. And for anyone already dealing with type 2 diabetes or pre-diabetes, the fiber in kale slows how fast sugar hits your bloodstream. That means fewer glucose spikes, more stable energy, and less stress on your pancreas. Kale also supports healthy blood clotting thanks to its rich vitamin K content, helping prevent plaque from forming in arteries over time. So if there's one green to make friends with after 60, it's kale. Next, let's talk about something creamy and heart-friendly, avocado. Avocado isn't just tasty, it's a heart-healing powerhouse wrapped in green. What makes it so remarkable is the type of fat it contains, monounsaturated fat. According to a study published in the Journal of the American Heart Association, eating just one avocado a day can significantly lower bad LDL cholesterol and raise good HDL cholesterol. That's a direct win for your arteries. But here's where it gets even more powerful. Avocados improve insulin sensitivity. That means your body becomes better at using insulin efficiently, keeping blood sugar levels stable, especially after meals. For anyone managing diabetes or insulin resistance, that's a game changer. Avocados also contain more potassium than bananas, helping to relax blood vessels and naturally lower blood pressure, reducing the strain on your heart. And despite their creaminess, avocados actually support weight control. The fiber and healthy fats help keep you full longer, which helps avoid blood sugar crashes and unnecessary snacking. Pair them with lemon in a salad, blend them into a smoothie. However you enjoy them, just know this fruit doesn't just nourish your body, it protects it. Now, let's move to a small, sweet fruit with massive healing power, strawberries. They might taste like dessert, but they act like medicine. Even with their natural sweetness, strawberries have a low glycemic index, so they won't spike your blood sugar. That's critical, especially after 60, when our bodies become more sensitive to sugar fluctuations. The real magic? Strawberries are loaded with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that give them their deep red color. A study in the Journal of Nutrition found that these compounds help reduce insulin resistance and lower inflammation in the bloodstream, two major drivers of type 2 diabetes and arterial damage. They're also rich in vitamin C, which supports the immune system and protects the inner walls of your blood vessels. Plus, the fiber in strawberries helps with digestion and keeps hunger in check, another subtle but important win for daily heart and metabolic health. So yes, something this sweet can also be incredibly protective. Next up, walnuts. They may be small, but don't let that fool you. Walnuts are loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, the kind that helps reduce the silent inflammation slowly damaging your arteries over time. According to the journal Circulation, regular walnut consumption improves cholesterol and reduces blood vessel stiffness, two huge risk factors for heart disease. Walnuts are also rich in magnesium, which plays a crucial role in how your heart beats and how your blood pressure is controlled. And for those managing diabetes, magnesium improves your body's insulin efficiency, helping sugar move out of your blood and into your cells where it belongs. Add to that selenium and other antioxidants, and you've got a nut that protects against cellular stress, the kind that ages your arteries, your memory, and your energy. Just a handful a day can help strengthen your cardiovascular system and give your body lasting, natural energy. Now, let's move from fruit to a green vegetable that's known for detoxifying the body and scrubbing your arteries from the inside out. Broccoli isn't just a side dish, it's a body cleanser disguised as a vegetable. One of its most powerful compounds is sulforaphane, a natural antioxidant shown in a study by Johns Hopkins University to activate enzymes that detoxify the bloodstream and reduce inflammation inside artery walls. That's a direct defense against plaque buildup, heart disease, and even early-stage diabetes. But broccoli doesn't stop there. It's rich in both soluble and insoluble fiber, which helps keep your blood sugar stable after meals and improves digestive health. And when your gut is working properly, your immune system gets stronger, your inflammation goes down, and your entire metabolism runs smoother, like a well-oiled machine. It also brings a rare vitamin combo to the table. Vitamin C boosts immunity and helps your body absorb iron. Vitamin K supports bone health and helps prevent calcium buildup in the arteries, a major risk factor for heart disease. Broccoli even has a mild thermogenic effect, which means it helps your body burn fat more efficiently, especially helpful if you're managing your weight as part of your diabetes care. Steam it, stir-fry it, roast it, or mix it into scrambled eggs. Just don't overcook it. A little broccoli, lightly prepared, can go a very long way. Now, from something green and crunchy, let's turn to something juicy and bright, known for its vitamin punch and powerful effects on your arteries. Bright, juicy, and full of life, an orange is far more than just a refreshing snack. When eaten with the pulp, it becomes a functional food for your heart and blood sugar. The pulp is packed with soluble fiber, which slows down how fast your body absorbs sugar and fat. That means fewer blood sugar spikes and more stable energy, especially important for anyone with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Oranges are also loaded with vitamin C, and it's not just helpful for fighting colds. A study in the journal Free Radical Biology and Medicine showed that vitamin C helps reduce arterial stiffness and improves the function of the endothelium, the delicate lining inside your blood vessels. This naturally improves blood flow and lowers blood pressure. But there's even more. Oranges contain a compound called hesperidin, which helps your blood vessels expand and contract properly, like giving your circulatory system a daily tune-up. One important note: whole oranges are always better than juice. Orange juice, especially without pulp, has a much higher glycemic index and can spike your blood sugar fast. So when you need a healthy boost, reach for the fruit, not the carton. Now, let's move from citrus to a grain that's quietly been cleaning arteries and lowering blood sugar for generations. Oats are one of those humble foods that quietly work miracles in the background. What makes them so effective is a special kind of fiber called beta-glucan. Once inside your gut, beta-glucan forms a gel-like substance that slows the absorption of glucose and cholesterol. A clinical study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Metabolism found that daily oat consumption significantly reduced LDL cholesterol and improved insulin response in adults with type 2 diabetes. That means fewer sugar spikes, more stable energy, and less stress on your heart and pancreas. Oats also keep you feeling full longer, which helps prevent overeating and supports healthy weight management, a crucial part of reversing insulin resistance and protecting your cardiovascular health. They're rich in unique antioxidants called avenanthramides, which help reduce inflammation in the blood vessels and improve overall circulation. This makes oats not just a blood sugar stabilizer, but a full-body protector. Just make sure to choose rolled oats or steel-cut oats, not the instant varieties loaded with sugar. And if you soak them before cooking, they'll be easier to digest and even more nutritious. From grains to crunch, let's move on to a small snack that's rich in healthy fats, full of fiber, and helps balance blood sugar naturally. Almonds might be small, but they're one of the most complete heart and blood sugar protectors you can eat. Packed with monosaturated fats, almonds help lower bad cholesterol, LDL, while raising the good kind, HDL. A study published in the Journal of the American College of Nutrition showed that people who ate almonds daily had better lipid profiles and reduced markers for heart disease. But it's not just about the fats. Almonds are rich in magnesium, a mineral involved in over 300 metabolic processes in the body. One of its most important jobs? Supporting insulin sensitivity. When your magnesium levels are optimal, your body becomes better at handling sugar, reducing the risk of diabetes complications. Almonds also offer fiber and plant-based protein, which help keep you full longer, reduce snacking, and prevent blood sugar crashes that leave you feeling shaky, foggy, or exhausted. Even better, almonds are full of vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect blood vessels from oxidative damage and supports overall circulation. A small handful a day, unsalted and unroasted, is all it takes to feed your heart and help your blood sugar stay balanced. Next, let's talk about a fruit that's deep purple in color and full of compounds that protect both your heart and your memory. Purple grapes aren't just sweet, they're smart medicine for your blood vessels and your brain. The magic lies in a compound called resveratrol, concentrated in the skin. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that resveratrol helps reduce oxidative stress in arteries, preventing the kind of damage that leads to plaque buildup and heart attacks. These grapes also contain anthocyanins and flavonoids, two powerful antioxidants that reduce inflammation and help keep blood flowing smoothly. That means less stiffness in the arteries, lower blood pressure, and better protection against stroke. But grapes don't just help your heart, they also boost brain function by improving blood flow to the brain, which helps sharpen memory and thinking. In fact, a UCLA study found that older adults who regularly consumed grape extract had better memory retention than those who didn't. The key? Eat them whole, with the skin on. That's where most of the healing compounds are found. Just a small handful a few times a week can make a meaningful difference. A study in the journal Nutrients confirmed that black beans help reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes and improve insulin response. But there's more. They're packed with plant-based protein, which not only supports muscle maintenance as we age, but also helps stabilize appetite and keep energy levels steady throughout the day. This is especially important for older adults aiming to maintain strength, avoid blood sugar crashes, and support healthy aging overall. Black beans also carry a surprising dose of antioxidants, particularly anthocyanins, the same compounds that give them their deep, dark color. These powerful compounds fight inflammation, protect your blood vessels from early aging, and help reduce oxidative stress, one of the root causes of both cardiovascular disease and insulin resistance. And unlike many starchy foods, black beans have a low glycemic index, meaning they digest slowly and steadily. That helps keep your blood sugar on a smooth, stable track without the spikes and crashes that leave you feeling tired, irritable, or foggy. Let's now brighten things up with something citrusy and cleansing, an ingredient that supports digestion, reduces inflammation, and helps stabilize your inner chemistry. Lemon might be sour to the taste, but it's sweet news for your arteries and blood sugar. This little citrus fruit is incredibly alkalizing, helping your body reduce silent, chronic inflammation, the kind that quietly damages blood vessels over time without any obvious symptoms. And when your body is in balance, it can heal faster, recover better, and protect itself more efficiently. Lemon is also one of the richest natural sources of vitamin C, and that matters more than most people realize. A clinical trial published in The Lancet showed that consistent vitamin C intake improves blood vessel function and reduces arterial stiffness, especially in older adults. That's a major step forward in preventing heart disease and boosting circulation naturally. It also helps your body absorb iron, which is crucial for healthy oxygen transport through your bloodstream. And when your blood flows well, everything from your brain to your heart to your muscles works better. And when it comes to blood sugar, lemon helps in two powerful ways. Its pectin fiber, found in the pulp, slows down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream. When consumed with other foods, lemon helps lower the glycemic index of the entire meal, making your body respond more gently to carbohydrates. A glass of lemon water in the morning or a splash of lemon juice over your meals is a small habit that brings big benefits over time. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. Let's move on to the powerful home recipe that brings all of this together: simple, warming, and surprisingly effective. This is the part I've been most excited to share with you. Because this isn't just a recipe, it's a natural remedy that has surprised doctors, impressed nutritionists, and changed the daily routine of so many people who've tried it and felt the difference in just a few days. It's simple. It's delicious. And most importantly, it works. Here's what you'll need. 1 red onion, thinly sliced. 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder. 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil, a pinch of black pepper, and, if you like, 1 teaspoon of apple cider vinegar. Start by gently heating the olive oil in a skillet over medium heat. Once it's warm, add the sliced red onion and sauté for 3 to 4 minutes, just until it begins to soften and caramelize slightly. Then add the turmeric, the black pepper, and the apple cider vinegar if you're using it. Stir everything together and cook for another 1 to 2 minutes. That's it. Simple, quick, and incredibly effective. Now let's talk about why this dish works so well. Red onion is rich in quercetin, a plant compound known to reduce inflammation in the arteries and improve insulin sensitivity, two major factors in both heart disease and type 2 diabetes. Turmeric contains curcumin, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatory agents ever studied. It helps lower blood sugar, reduce oxidative stress, and support your entire cardiovascular system. Olive oil, especially extra virgin, is loaded with antioxidants and healthy fats that reduce bad cholesterol, protect blood vessels, and improve circulation. Black pepper isn't just for taste. It contains piperine, which boosts the absorption of curcumin by up to 2,000%, making the turmeric dramatically more effective. And apple cider vinegar? It helps stabilize post-meal blood sugar and improves digestion, especially when taken with food. The real beauty of this recipe isn't just in the ingredients, it's in the way they work together, creating a powerful, healing synergy. The warmth of the dish, the balance of flavors, and how easily it fits into your meals makes it the kind of habit you'll actually stick with. You can enjoy this as a side dish with roasted vegetables, over brown rice or quinoa, or even on top of whole grain toast. Try to have it at least 3 times a week. Many people report better energy, lighter legs, clearer thinking, and even improved blood sugar readings after just a few servings. Because when inflammation goes down, blood starts flowing freely again. Sugar becomes easier to control, and your heart finally gets a chance to rest. Sometimes the answers we've been searching for aren't locked away in a hospital or hidden inside a prescription bottle. Sometimes they're already sitting in your kitchen, waiting to be noticed. Today, you've learned about foods that can help you reclaim your energy, protect your heart, and balance your blood sugar, all without sacrificing flavor or joy. And now you've got a simple, powerful onion recipe you can start using right away. It's not about being perfect. It's about taking small, consistent steps toward feeling better, living longer, and waking up each morning with the strength to enjoy life fully. Because your age doesn't define your future, your habits do. So give your body the care it's been quietly asking for. Start with one meal, one change, one healing dish. And if this video gave you a new idea, a bit of hope, or simply reminded you that you're not alone on this journey, leave a comment and tell me. I'd love to hear what part spoke to you most. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Health 365 so we can keep bringing you simple, science-backed ways to live stronger, longer, and happier, one day at a time. You deserve a life that feels good again. And it can start right now, right in your own kitchen.